Welcome everyone. In this video, we're going to explore political participation topic 3.5, how individuals engage with politics and influence their government. Participation reveals a lot about how open or closed a political system really is. Political participation includes all the ways the citizens try to influence the political system. Participation can be individual or collective, legal or illegal. It depends on the regime. Let's look at some common forms. The most basic form of participation in most regimes is voting. You can join interest groups or political parties to influence policy and get representation in government. You could protest or strike. This is often used to voice opposition or demand change. There is civil disobedience, breaking laws for political or a moral cause. Also, digital activism, using social media to organize and raise awareness. And finally, petitioning or contacting your representatives. This is common in open systems. So participation can be legal or illegal. Lawful forms versus those that challenge the state are going to be different in each AP6 country. The purpose and impact of political participation has different reasons. Government leaders get to know what citizens want, and citizens get to let the government know what they want. In democratic states, this builds trust and legitimacy, while in authoritarian regimes, it can cause problems by challenging what the regime wants. In democratic regimes, political participation is broad and usually encouraged. Citizens have rights to vote, organize, speak freely, and protest. Participation strengthens legitimacy and accountability. While in authoritarian regimes, participation is often limited or controlled. Elections may exist but lack competition. Protests may be suppressed. Participation may only be allowed through state-sponsored groups. Still, even in authoritarian states, people find ways to resist or express dissatisfaction. Let's compare political participation in some of our AP comparative government countries. The United Kingdom, high levels of conventional participation. There's voting, public debate, party membership. In Iran, citizens do vote in elections, but the real power lies with the unelected clerics. Protests are often suppressed. In Russia, elections exist, but opposition is limited. Participation can be dangerous. Mexico, there's growing political engagement, especially among the youth. Protests against corruption and violence exist. In China, public criticism is censored, but citizens participate through local petitions or approved organizations. And finally, Nigeria, which has a vibrant civil society and active protests, but insecurity and corruption limit impact. So factors influencing participation can include the political culture itself and the values of the citizenry, the levels of education and income on average, trust in government and political efficacy, media freedom and civil liberties. The level and type of participation reflect how legitimate people believe their government is. A rise in digital and social media changes how people participate. Social media is increasing youth participation around the AP6. Authoritarian regimes are trying to combat the rise of digital participation. Tracking participation helps us understand the health of a regime. To summarize, political participation includes voting, protesting, campaigning, and more. It differs dramatically between democratic and authoritarian systems. Participation shapes and reflects regime legitimacy. How people engage politically tells us a lot about the openness of the government. Question for you. In the countries that you've studied, How do citizens participate? And what does that reveal about their government? Next up is topic 3.6, forces that impact political participation. Thank you for watching. Keep thinking critically about how and why people participate in politics. Political engagement is a key to understanding regime legitimacy and change.